Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back to The Lowdown. I am Robert Rosenfeld, and this is our newest show here at Techno Buffalo, breaking down the top 3 stories of the tech world and giving you the info that you really need to know. And speaking of new things, before we jump into our stories today, we're launching a new website. It is called The Nerdy, and it is your source for all things movies, pop culture, and basically anything nerdy. It is live right now at thenerdy.com. Go pause the video, check out the website. All right, you guys back? All right, let's talk tech news. Here's The Lowdown. Remember the rumors of those lower-cost Microsoft Surface devices we talked about last week? Well, they're officially here, and that device is called the Surface Go. The newer, lower-cost Surface starts at $399, and the specs may sound a bit familiar. It's got a 10-inch rounded display, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, a USB-C port, and it runs off of Intel's Pentium Gold processor. And there's a bunch of accessories for this new Surface. There's a type cover, a Surface Pen, and of course the Surface Mobile Mouse, but all of these things are gonna cost you a bit extra. There's also a higher end version available with more RAM and memory, but the baseline unit is garnering the most attention right now, mainly because it's so closely priced to Apple's entry-level iPad. And Microsoft is definitely targeting education customers and even average consumers with the Surface Go at this price point. And if you've been drooling over that promo video that you just saw, you'll be happy to know you can pre-order the Surface Go today, and it will start shipping in August. The S9 Plus is one of the best cameras you can get on a smartphone right now, and a new rumor is suggesting that the dual camera system on that phone may be making its way from the back to the front for the company's next flagship. We're hearing reports that the Samsung S10 will have 2 front-facing cameras, but the rumors aren't clear on the details or specs of those sensors. One of these lenses could be used as an ultra-wide-angle lens, perfect for those group selfies, or the additional sensor may simply exist to aid in facial recognition for Samsung's True Depth sensor competitor. Besides the dual camera setup on the front, we're also hearing reports that at least one S10, probably the S10 Plus, would have a triple camera setup on the back. And this would certainly be really cool to see, and it'd be interesting to see how Samsung would use all these extra sensors. And I don't want to crush your hopes and dreams, but unfortunately, we're still pretty much a long ways away from an S10 announcement happening, so don't get your hopes up just yet. And today marks 10 years since the iOS App Store officially opened its virtual doors and ushered in the era of the apps that we know today. And man, has it really been that long? Just for some fun history, the App Store launched on iPhone OS 2.0 alongside the brand spanking new iPhone 3G in July of 2008. And the App Store officially launched with titles like Super Monkey Ball, Crash Bandicoot Nitro Kart 3D, and a bunch of other seemingly random apps that were a really big deal for their time and were much more powerful than their limited web app counterparts. In the past decade, the App Store has garnered more than 2 million apps, 20 million registered developers, and those developers have earned over $100 billion through their apps. On the last episode of The Lowdown, we opened the floor to you guys for your thoughts and opinions on stories, and Ellie responded to our story on the iPhone and Apple adding more colors to their devices.
I think it's an amazing idea to have colors. I mean, I personally love the gold. I've had that for my last 4 iPhones already. And so I think the more colors the better, because at least it offers some kind of customization. Yeah, you could do a case, but I think like the actual color of the iPhone is also a good way to customize it.
Do you guys have an opinion on a story mentioned today, an opinion on that new Surface Go tablet, or you want to tell us about the first app you ever downloaded? Leave a comment down below, or better yet, send us a video message on Twitter or Instagram for your chance to be featured on the next episode of The Lowdown. That's all I got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out thenerdy.com, and I'll be back here on Thursday talking more tech news. Thanks for watching.